Learning from courses can take many forms, from online tutorials and MOOCs to in-person classes and degree programs. The benefit of taking a course is that it provides a structured learning experience with a clear curriculum and learning objectives. A course typically includes learning materials such as videos, readings, and quizzes, as well as opportunities for hands-on practice and feedback from instructors. Many courses also include a community of learners, which can provide opportunities for networking, and peer learning. Courses can be self-paced or have set schedules, and can be taken for free or for a fee. They can range from beginner-friendly to advanced level, and cover a wide range of subjects and industries. Taking a course can help you acquire new skills, improve existing ones, and stay current with industry developments. Writing code refers to the process of creating instructions in a programming language that a computer can understand and execute. This process can involve creating new programs or modifying existing ones. There are many steps involved in writing code, including planning and designing the program or application. This includes identifying the problem to be solved, determining the requirements and objectives, and creating a plan for how to achieve them. Choosing a programming language and tools. Different languages are better suited for different types of tasks, and tools like text editors and integrated development environments, IDEs, can make the coding process more efficient. Writing the code, which typically involves using a combination of basic programming constructs such as variables, loops, and conditional statements, as well as more advanced features like functions in classes. Writing code requires problem-solving skills and an understanding of the fundamentals of computer science. Applying logic refers to the process of using reasoning and critical thinking to solve problems and make decisions. It involves breaking down complex issues into smaller parts, identifying patterns and relationships, and using evidence and facts to support arguments or conclusions. When applying logic, it's important to clearly define the problem or question at hand, gather and analyze information relevant to the problem, identify the assumptions and premises that are being used, form a logical structure, such as a syllogism or a flowchart, that organizes the information and reasoning, use valid inference and deduction to arrive at a conclusion, consider different perspectives and possibilities and evaluate potential counterarguments. In summary, applying logic is a process of using reasoning and critical thinking to solve problems and make decisions. It involves breaking down complex issues, identifying patterns and relationships, using evidence and facts to support arguments or conclusions and evaluate potential counterarguments. It's an essential skill in critical thinking and decision-making, and can be applied in many fields. Error debugging, also known as troubleshooting or debugging, is the process of identifying and resolving errors in a computer program. These errors can be caused by a variety of factors, such as syntax errors, logic errors, or issues with data input or output. Debugging can be a time-consuming and challenging process, but it is an essential part of the software development process. There are many techniques and tools that can be used for error debugging. Some common methods include reading error messages and logs. These can provide clues about the cause of the error and where to look for it in the code. Using print statements or other output methods to check the values of variables and the flow of the program. Debugging requires patience, attention to detail, and good problem-solving skills. It's an iterative process, and often requires multiple attempts to find and fix the error. It's important to document the errors and the steps taken to resolve them, as it can help in future debugging. In summary, error debugging is the process of identifying and resolving errors in a computer program. It's an essential part of the software development process and requires patience, attention to detail, and good problem-solving skills. There are many techniques and tools that can be used for error debugging, including reading error messages and logs, using print statements, using debugging tools and automated testing tools, reviewing the code and documenting the errors and the steps taken to resolve them. Code compilation is the process of converting source code written in a high-level programming language into machine code, which can be executed by a computer's CPU. The compilation process typically involves several steps, including lexical analysis, syntax analysis, and code generation. Compilers are the programs that perform these steps, and they can be divided into two main categories: interpreted and compiled. Interpreted compilers interpret the code line by line, while compiled compilers convert the entire program at once into machine code. This machine code can be executed on a variety of platforms such as Windows, Mac, and Linux. In addition, compilers can also optimize the code for speed and memory usage, making the final program run faster and more efficiently.